This is Portrait of a Nation.
I think Ghanaians are very entrepreneurial. For me, I think it was about to bring financial products and wealth to the doorstep of every Ghanaian.
I returned from the US to Ghana in 1990 because I thought that Africa needed to be developed by Africans. My friends in the US, I'd like them to know this is where the action is going to be for the next 50 years or the next 100 years.
We have quite a lot of our women become more enterprising. They own factories, they are really doing business.
I wanted to come back to Ghana and manufacture in Ghana. So I wanted to create employment for people here and help grow the fashion industry here in Ghana. As Ghana's booming now and Africa's booming, it'll be good to be part of the growth and development here.
Your business becomes your baby. It's like how you see your child grow. I was born an entrepreneur, and it's something that is in me. I started this business in somebody's living room with a plier, scissors, cutter, and a tray. But today, here we are. At Elagbe, we use the local recycled glass beads to make jewelry for the local markets and exports to the US and Japan. This is an order from 10,000 villages. It's an American company, a fair trade and not-for-profit, and they buy all over Africa. The African Women Entrepreneurship Program, AWEP, was initiated in 2010 by Mrs. Clinton to encourage more exports to the US. We are now more into the shea butter products because the shea butter is being processed from picking the nuts to the butter by women. USAID were giving technical assistance to the shea butter producers because they work with export-ready companies. You've been charged to go and make sure every woman's life is touched.
I've opened my own shop and I'm making my own money.
If not because of me, I don't know how to do these things, but because of her, I know how to do something. I can sell it and then get money to look after myself and my children.
Today, everybody's realizing you need to trade to make money, you need to create value.
Divine Chocolate's story really started back in 1993 with the liberalisation of the cocoa market in Ghana, which meant that cocoa farmers could set up a buying company and they could run it as a cooperative, so run by farmers for farmers.
Kaba Cocoa is made up of organized farmers who share the same aspirations and have the same focus. They are working together so that at the end of the day, they can share benefits from their produce.
Its mission was to improve the lives of cocoa farmers, to help them improve their livelihoods and their communities by getting more of the value out of the cocoa that they were growing. And so Divine Chocolate then was incorporated and set up by the farmers because they wanted to get a share of the very valuable chocolate market in both the UK and in America.
In a community, one person alone cannot do everything. So with the NOBWA system, they can be helping themselves with the group so that things can be done easier. They come together to solve their problems in times of need.
NOBWA means working together, and together you can achieve more than you can when you work on your own.
I went to Ghana to go volunteer for a month, and while I was there, I was walking down beautiful lush streets with little shacks that sell gorgeous textile fabrics, and then another small structure next to them with a woman and a sewing machine just waiting for work. I worked with a particular seamstress to make a more American-styled bag. Once she made the first 4 or 5 bags I was just bringing home as gifts, and the idea hit me. I thought that they could be sold on the market here, so I commissioned the seamstress to make 50 bags. I brought them all back, and once I was in the States, I sold them within 2 weeks.
Working with Della has changed my life completely because now I have a job on my own. I can look after my family. I can do whatever I like at any time.
When I began Della, I purposely chose not to have it be a nonprofit. I wanted to prove that socially responsible business can be done and that Ghana was a valuable resource for commerce. We source all of our materials in Ghana. Now we have at least 15 people who are full-time employees working for us. The response in the United States has been amazing. We've been getting really great response from local boutiques and actually partnering with some larger stores that are really excited about not only our mission, but the products that we're bringing to the market.
Apple is launching the first ever African or socially responsible products in their store. I'm happy to say that these products are Della products, handmade by our team in Ghana.
We are very excited about not only what we are now, but what we're building to become.
We have one country and we are working towards it, making sure it becomes a great nation. And we are working at it.